So Arturo, we just wrapped up 2 very full packed days here at the AMEC conference in Amsterdam. And one of the things you and I were talking about earlier was there's been a lot of discussion around insight. So when you think about, reflect over the last couple of days, what have your thoughts changed? How have they changed when it comes to what's an insight for you and how you think about it?
Well, first of all, let me tell you that this has been a great conference, a great opportunity for me to meet with industry leaders, to networking, but also to understand better what are the trends in the industry in terms of media measurement, and also to present our work. In UNICEF, we are very committed to improve the work that we do around communications and to be more efficient and effective in the way that we measure the impact of our work. Today we receive a lot of information. You know, UNICEF is present in all over the world, in more than 192 countries, and for us it's very important to understand the impact of our work. We receive information from traditional media, for social media, but our managers and our communication people, they're quite impressed with the impact. I mean, numbers, followers and impressions on social media are quite big, quite good. But sometimes they ask, so what really means, these numbers? And I think it's important that we as communication professionals can translate those numbers into insights and that can help, our managers to make decisions and really change the way that we communicate based on the numbers, on the results, and based on the impact of our work.
Great. So it sounds like this, insight is really about being able to say the so what.
Exactly. That comes up all the time. I mean, we present the result of our campaigns with millions or billions of impressions, tweets, retweets, and followers, but then they always ask, so what? So for us, it's very important that we are able to translate the impact of those numbers into decisions that will help us improve our work. Yeah.
Makes sense. So the theme of the conference was upping our game, right? And thinking about your team and what you're charged to do at UNICEF and the impact you're trying to have, what are the things that you see, that your changes you might be doing or have in the works when you think about upping your game within your team, your organization?
We're actually changing quite a lot the way that we work, the way that we do communications within UNICEF. We're about to launch a new global communication strategy, which has very ambitious goals. We're planning to reach 1 billion people in the upcoming 4 years with our messaging, and we are hoping to engage 50 million people online but also offline through our campaigns and initiatives. And with the launch of this new global communication strategy, we also want to put in place a very comprehensive monitor and evaluation framework. And we're working with Gorkana actually to make it happen. Gorkana is helping us to design a program that will help us track the impact of our work on traditional media, but also on social media, and then integrating all the numbers, all the data that we get into meaningful reports that we can also share with our managers and people who are interested in the impact of the communication that we do.
Well, that's great. Well, it sounds like it's been a very productive 2 days for you.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, meeting so many people and really learning a lot from experts in media measurement. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you, Arturo. Have a great evening.